It can be frustrating and confusing when people seem not to like you, especially when there's no obvious reason for it. Understanding why this happens and how to address it can help improve your relationships and self-confidence. Let's dive into some of the subtler reasons people might react negatively to you and what you can do about it. We all have intentions behind our words and actions, but others can interpret them in ways we don't expect. For instance, you might be genuinely interested in what someone is saying and ask questions to show it, but they might interpret your questions as intrusive or skeptical. Alternatively, you might be direct and straightforward in conversations, thinking you're being honest, but others might view it as overly blunt or critical. Solution: focus on clarifying your intentions with people, especially when discussing sensitive topics. Pay attention to non-verbal cues from others, like body language and tone, which can reveal if they feel uncomfortable. This small step can help you become more aware of how others perceive you, helping you adjust your approach without compromising your authenticity. Non-verbal communication, including body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice, can influence how people perceive you, even if you're unaware of it. For instance, maintaining a neutral or serious expression might make you seem unapproachable or unfriendly to others. Similarly, crossing your arms or avoiding eye contact may unintentionally send signals of disinterest or defensiveness. Solution: try to be mindful of your non-verbal communication. Simple changes like making eye contact, smiling more, or keeping an open posture can make a big difference. Practicing active listening, showing engagement through nodding, leaning slightly forward, or mirroring their expressions can make people feel more comfortable around you and foster a sense of connection. Sometimes people form opinions based on superficial similarities between you and someone from their past. For example, if they had a difficult experience with someone who shares your style, tone, or mannerisms, they may subconsciously project those feelings onto you. While it's unfair, it's part of human nature. Solution: while you can't control how others perceive you based on their past experiences, you can work to establish a positive and unique connection with them. Be patient and give them time to see your true character. As they get to know you, their initial biases may start to fade, allowing them to see you more clearly for who you are. Introverts, extroverts, thinkers, feelers, people vary widely in their personalities and communication styles. If you're more introverted, some people may interpret your quietness as standoffishness. Extroverts, on the other hand, might come across as overly talkative or attention-seeking. Likewise, if you're a highly logical person, someone who's more emotionally oriented may misinterpret your approach as cold. Solution: try to find common ground and show appreciation for others' perspectives. Adapt your communication style slightly depending on the personality type of the person you're interacting with. For example, with more introverted people, you might give them space to process ideas, while with extroverts you could be more openly expressive and engaging. In some cases, people may not like you simply because of how you make them feel about themselves. If you have qualities they admire but feel insecure about, whether it's confidence, career success, or even physical appearance, it can trigger feelings of jealousy. Rather than addressing these feelings internally, some people may project their insecurities onto you in the form of dislike. Solution: while you can't always prevent jealousy, you can try to remain humble and approachable. Showing genuine interest in others and avoiding behaviors that come across as boasting can make you seem more relatable and less threatening. Sometimes people feel put off by unintentional actions like interrupting, talking too loudly, or not respecting personal space. Small social faux pas may not seem like a big deal, but they can add up, leading others to view you as inconsiderate or rude, even if it's unintentional. Solution: practicing self-awareness in social situations can go a long way. If you're unsure whether you're engaging in behaviors that might make others uncomfortable, consider asking a close friend for honest feedback. By making small adjustments, like being mindful of interruptions or maintaining a respectful distance, you can improve others' perceptions of you. Values and beliefs shape how we view the world, and differences in these areas can sometimes lead to tension. For instance, if you're passionate about a cause, others who don't share your perspective might feel judged or alienated, even if you've never directly challenged their views. Solution: approach differences with openness and curiosity rather than judgment. You don't have to agree with everyone, but respecting their views can help reduce friction. People are often more receptive to others who are tolerant and non-judgmental, which can help them feel comfortable around you. Some people unintentionally project an air of high standards or perfectionism, which can make others feel inadequate or judged. For example, if you're detail-oriented and vocal about your preferences, others might feel they can't measure up to your expectations, leading to resentment or discomfort. Solution: focus on showing appreciation for others' efforts, even if they don't meet your personal standards. Being openly supportive and complimenting others can help offset any unintended pressure they may feel, creating a more positive and accepting atmosphere around you. If you expect people not to like you, you may unconsciously behave in ways that push them away. For example, if you believe others will reject you, you might withdraw, avoid eye contact, or limit your engagement in conversations, leading others to interpret these behaviors as disinterest or unfriendliness. Solution: practice self-compassion and work on improving your self-esteem. Changing the narrative in your mind can make you feel more confident, which in turn can make others feel more at ease around you. Sometimes, just a small shift in mindset can make a significant difference in how others respond to you. While you can't control how everyone perceives you, understanding these potential reasons can empower you to make subtle changes that improve your relationships. Cultivating self-awareness, empathy, and a willingness to adapt can go a long way in fostering positive interactions and allowing people to see the real, authentic you.